we're going to see that we can add the suffix er to the end of a base word to compare two things. So remember, a suffix is when we add something to the end of a word. Do you remember what it's called when we add to the beginning of the word? That's called a prefix. Pre means before, so it's at the beginning of the word, before the word. So again, we add the suffix er to the end of a base word to compare two things. Base word means the regular part of the word without anything added on. So we can add the suffix est to the end of a base word to compare three or more things. So think about how to spell words correctly when adding the suffixes er and est. So let's look at how this works. So I'm going to write this word sad, sadder, saddest. You guys know the word sad, like not happy, right? Let me make that a little bit small. Okay, so sad, sadder, and saddest. Okay, sad, sadder, and saddest. I'm going to move my columns over a little bit so you guys can see it pretty good because it looks like my last word is longer. Okay, sad, sadder, and saddest. So sad is how you feel. But I could say that you might be sad, but I'm sadder than you. Right? That's like being more sad. And I'm comparing me and you. So I'm sadder than you. That's two people. But if I said, out of all of us, Medina was the saddest because there's three of you plus me. So that's four people. So I wouldn't say Medina is sadder. I would say she's the saddest. Okay, because I'm comparing three or more things, all of us. Okay, let's see. We can see that sad ends with one vowel and one consonant. Remember, a vowel is A-E-I-O-U, right? So it ends in one vowel and one consonant. So when that happens, you double the final consonant. So you have to double that D before you add the ER or the EST. So because it has a vowel and a consonant, that's why we double it before we add that ending, that suffix. Okay, so let's look at this word, flat. So like a pancake, it's flat, right? I just used my hands. I know you can't see me, but I gestured for flat. And if we have two things that are flat, we might say that one is flatter than the other one, right? And if there's three or more, then one may be the flattest. And then it also works with big, bigger, and biggest, right? Notice all of these have a vowel and then a consonant. Okay, a vowel, A is a vowel, and then a consonant. So you see the same situation. Vowel and then a consonant. Okay, so if I give you another vowel and consonant on a different word, you should know the pattern of writing the ER suffix and the ES suffix. So I want you to try it with hot and mad and thin. Okay, see if you can add the suffixes to those three words. Don't worry about these being capitalized. That's only because I hit enter and the computer does it automatically. They're not the beginning of a sentence or proper noun, so they shouldn't be capitalized. Okay, once you finish, make sure to submit.